Merry Christmas. In sharing on my financial video blog, there's a lot of things in Christmas that go on that relating to finance. Really, it gets stressful for a lot of people. Maybe you're happy with the family, enjoying gifts, receiving them, and seeing all the stuff you've got. Maybe even you like the music and the atmosphere. Warm cup of hot cocoa. Financially speaking, you're in one of three categories. I want to give you some financial advice, what to do this season just after Christmas. So to all the employed people out there, one, you're in the category of you're debt-free, you gave gifts with money you have, you're fine. Two, you've got more debt because of Christmas. It's interesting how motivated we are to buy gifts for other people, feeling either obligated because they're going to give us a gift, or obligated because they're family. And it's challenging for us to just say, I didn't have it to spend. Because you think you might be judged. Oh, well, they may notice I spent money on this, but I didn't spend money on them. Or I bought that person a gift, but not that person. Whatever all those reasons are that you felt obligated to buy gifts with money you didn't have, you have to make a decision now. And if you want to be debt-free for the rest of your life, you have to make that choice now and really be done with it and look at it. The best thing to do financially right now is to make a plan for next year. What are you going to do to change the way that you manage your money so that you don't encounter this again? So I'll give you some tips so that next year you're not further into debt. I save monthly for Christmas every year. I set a certain amount aside in a savings account. I like Capital One 360 because it's electronic, it's remote, I don't have as easy access to that money, and I could label multiple accounts, savings accounts, for whatever purpose I want. By setting a monthly amount aside, when you get to the end of the year, you'll have several $100s or several $1,000s, and you know what amount you have, and it's a comfortable amount. And it's going to make it much easier to spend within those guidelines. Then, at the beginning of December or November, let's say you have $300 saved up, and you've got 20 people. You just do 300 divided by 20, and that's how much you're going to spend per gift, and you won't feel buyer's remorse. You won't feel bad about it. You'll feel like you gave. Give after the Christmas season to other people. Every month, set an amount aside to give with the purpose of just giving it away. If you have a lot, set aside a lot. If you have a little, make it $5 a month, make it $10 a month, $50 a month, whatever works for you. So you set an amount aside that you're comfortable with, that you will use to make a difference for other people, people in need. It could be a homeless person you walk by. It could be a friend that really needs something in their life that you feel is valuable. Maybe you buy them a book. Maybe you take someone to a little spa when they go through something tough in life, just to relax. There's so many ways to give. I've talked to a lot of wealthy and affluent people in my career, and what I've learned from talking to all of them is that among the wealthy people, there are the happy, there are the mediocre, and there are the sad. The biggest difference I see between the mediocre and sad and the happy ones are the ones that are giving abundantly with what they have. Now, you don't have to be wealthy, you don't have to be affluent to give, but I believe that it'll inspire happiness, not just for yourself, for your others, and for the community. And I hope there's two things you get from this, is one, don't get into debt over Christmas, and two, give big in your community. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.